Good day and welcome back to another Dbz Dokkan battle video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at the Twitter announcement. So there was a preview on Twitter for the worldwide celebration, and if you don't know by now, you will by seeing the tweet, but basically it is the Cooler celebration. So it is going to be Cooler possibly versus a Super Saiyan Goku, and yeah, looks like it's going to be obviously an extreme LR versus a super LR like most worldwide celebrations are, or download celebrations are, but something I think that's really cool this time is the chance that they're going to not just make a Super Saiyan Goku. We'll talk about that. But you should see the teaser on the right hand side or the left hand side, can't decide which side, of the screen. And yeah, I'll leave a link to it on Twitter. A lot of the Dokkan leakers on Twitter and that did post about it a couple of days ago, so it shouldn't really be something that's too surprising. I don't think a lot of people are going to be too shocked by it. Now, generally speaking, the worldwide celebration units are on par, if not slightly better than the anniversary units. Obviously, they're meant to be incredibly hype because of the fact that they also need to entice the JP market, and so for global players, it's kind of like getting two hype celebrations in the space of 3 months. The worldwide celebration will begin in 2 weeks, so you should be able to save some stones until then. We've got the Dokkan All-Star Raid, we've got the Easy A for Tourless, so that's like 300 stones still coming, so you should be able to save some stones for it. Hopefully you've been saving some of the stones we've gotten, you haven't been splurging on Raditz, but yeah, basically it is quite a quick turnaround from the anniversary. But yeah, Cooler, I think a lot of people are excited for. I think he's one of the more favored movie bosses. I think he's like the second most popular, or one of the most popular, alongside Broly. I think he's very popular in the JP market as well. And Goku, obviously Goku's, a lot of people will complain, but I mean, Dragon Ball Z is kind of about Goku. Dragon Ball is about Goku, Dragon Ball Z is about Goku. It's about Goku. He is the protagonist, he is the main character. It is an ensemble cast and they do make the show really great, but it is about Goku. So don't be so surprised that Goku is going to be the main focus of a big celebration. It shouldn't be that surprising to you by now if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan. I think the thing a lot of people are worried about with Goku is the fact that he very possibly could be another Super Saiyan Goku. Now, if you don't know, we already have the Int Namek Goku, and we have the AGL LR Super Saiyan Goku. So the chances of it being another Super Saiyan Goku is kind of a bit of a bummer. And I think that's what a lot of people are a little bit nervous about. I think best case scenario, they make it a base Goku or a Kaioken Goku. I feel like Kaioken Goku is unlikely due to the fact that we just got a Kaioken Goku for the 7th anniversary. Maybe they make it like Kaioken times 4 or something, so he has a different name. That would be something that's very cool. But I have a hunch it'll be a base form Goku that has an active skill that will take him to Super Saiyan. And I think that's good. I think that'll be very good. I think the base form Goku will probably stack to some degree, and then the second form Goku will actually be quite a tanky Goku, like a Goku that's a very good tank, because he does tank a hell of a lot of blows in the Cooler movie, and I think that could be good. Or he'll have a revive skill. Something like that could be very good. I think Cooler himself will just be final form Cooler, or possibly base Cooler. If it's final form Cooler, he'll probably have an active skill that does a huge amount of damage, and that will beef him up for the rest of combat. Something along those lines to kind of reciprocate Goku's. Be a bit unusual for him to have a revive skill unless he's reviving into Metal Cooler, which would be pretty rad, pretty insane, but I can't see it happening. Then the second part of the celebration, personally, I hope they just do a different movie. But if they're going to do Cooler's Revenge, it's very possible we will get a Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. And we will obviously get, very possibly, a Metal Cooler LR, which could be very cool. Giant form LR to go along with Vegeta, lead the giant form category, possibly. Artificial life forms category needs a bit of love. Along those lines, we'll probably get Easy A's for a couple of TURs. I think a lot of people are expecting Strength Namek Goku to get an Easy A. I think a lot of people are expecting AGL Metal Cooler to get an Easy A. I think both of them deserve Easy A's. We could see Awakenings for the Metal Cooler Army. I personally would like them to also Dokkan Awaken, Easy A, something like Strength Full Power Frieza, or Bojack. I know Bojack's a bit left field, but I think it would be a really good time for him to Easy A. If they don't Easy A him, then they could just continue down the Wicked Bloodlines line and do the LR Mecha Frieza and King Cold. That would be quite unusual because it would mean that Global would be getting 2 Easy A's for Battlefield units back to back because we still have Tech Ginu's Easy A to come. So I don't really see the Strength Mecha Frieza and King Cold. I think that's very unlikely. I think it's more likely that we see an Easy A for Full Power Frieza and that we see Easy A's and Awakenings from the Metal Cooler units from the story events, and we see AGL Metal Cooler. Strength Namek Goku would also be a very good Easy A. I think it's about time. Super Saiyan needs an update, and it would really help out a lot of units because I think he's 1 or 2 abilities away from being a spectacular unit. So yeah, those are kind of my thoughts on the worldwide celebration. Obviously guys, it's all up in the air at this point, so let me know your predictions down below. I'd love to hear it. I think it'll be great. And yeah, it is about 2 weeks until it starts. I think roughly 2 weeks from this Monday. So you guys can get hype, start saving. We got some content still to come, so plenty of stuff to do until then. And yeah, just overall, having a good time. Worldwide celebration, great stuff. Then Global has Tanabata banner, or Golden Week, or thank you celebration straight afterwards. Then we have Christmas, we have New Year's, and then things slow down a little bit. But it's looking really good, so yeah. But guys, thank you so much for all the support, really appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the video, and please let me know your thoughts for the worldwide celebration. I'd absolutely love to hear it. I think there's a lot of cool ideas out there. Or let me know what you think the units need. What Easy A's do you think they need? What do you think they need added to their kits? But yeah, thanks for watching, and bye.